Put your clothes back on. You're not here to sleep with me.
You want to bet?
You're here because somebody hurt you, called you names, and you want to prove that those names are right. Or you're here because you want me to treat you even worse. I'm not interested.
What are you trying to be funny? Huh? Are you trying to be funny? You don't give a damn if I'm hurt.
Take it.
You know what I am.
Whoa.
You know I'm a slut, don't you? And you like me all the more for it, so here I am telling you. Come and get me. What are you waiting for?
Don't.
What, am I supposed to believe you dug down deep and found some sense of honor and decency?
I'm not saying that.
Oh, what are you saying? You're not attracted to me?
Okay, let me say this in a way that makes sense to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in love with someone.
Yeah, well, your love for Kate didn't stop you from screwing my brains out last time.
It was one bad night. Let it go.
Why are you playing hard to get? You are hot for me. I can see it.
Okay. This has nothing to do with me. Something flipped you out tonight, hurt you so bad that you're looking for a substitute pain, something that comes easy to you, something you can handle in your sleep. So you want me to disrespect you, use you, kick you out when I'm done. You need to ask yourself why.
I already know why. You were right about me. I'm a slut, and I have been since the tender age of 16. Just ask my father.
Sonny's not picking up. Okay. I'm gonna call Diane, and I'm gonna tell her to go over there and explain to Sonny that I'm on my way back with an explanation for everything. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hope you calm down before you see him. Because panic implies guilt, so.
Jax, flash bulbs went off while I was on my knees in the back of a limo with my head in your lap. You are married to Carly. I'm engaged to Sonny. What exactly doesn't scream guilty?
Yeah, it doesn't look good, does
No,
it?
doesn't
but you
look
were
good.
just looking for your ring, so you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, okay.
Just calm down. Okay?
You and I know that, right? Who else is gonna believe that? Sonny's not gonna believe it. Look, I would not be so infuriatingly calm, all right? Carly is gonna go postal.
No, she's not. She's gonna believe me when I tell her what happened. See, you know what? If you can't expect the same from Sonny, then maybe you shouldn't be marrying him.
You have a daughter, right?
Christina.
Yeah, well, whatever you do, don't use her to work out your Madonna whore complex. Little girls don't understand complexities like that. It makes them think they need to use their sexuality to earn their place in the world.
Is that what happened to you?
I don't know, I guess. Maybe. You know when Johnny was a little boy that my father tried to kill him and his mother Maria took the bullet and died. My father was already a borderline lunatic, but that was before the incident. After he shot and killed Maria, he sent him right over the edge. He was useless. He was incoherent. So Trevor stepped in and took care of the murder and got my father under control. And then he started taking over a little bit here and a little bit there. And my father didn't see it, but I saw it. I never trusted Trevor. I got that from my mother. So I decided I had to get rid of him.
So you set up Trevor somehow?
I had sex with him. I was 16 years old. No real sexual experience. I mean, I wasn't a virgin, but I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Trevor, God, it was like shooting ducks in a barrel with him. He made it that easy. 'Cause, you know, he'd been looking at me kind of creepy since I was a little kid, always finding reasons to touch me and tell me how pretty I was and how quickly I was growing. And so I decided that I'd give him what he wanted. I went after him. And I made sure that my father would have the opportunity to walk in and catch us at just the right time.
Did it work?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. You bet your ass it worked. You want to know how dumb and naive I was? I actually truly believed that my father would be outraged at the sight of his attorney banging the hell out of his 16-year-old daughter, underage, you know, but my father was outraged, but not at Trevor. He blamed me. He called me a slut and whore, and that's how he's thought of me ever since. Did I ever tell you that you remind me of my father?
Well, you know, I like to think that I can tell the difference between a messed up 60-year-old and a grown woman coming on to me at a bar. So I would bet that your father didn't send Trevor away.
Oh, no. No, he sent me away. And Trevor got the keys to the kingdom.
Okay, now you brought up my daughter. I'm gonna tell you something right now. And I'm not like your father. In any way. No matter what my daughter did, I could never treat her in the horrible way your father treated you.
Well, I hope not, because, hey, look at the result. You don't want your daughter to end up like me now, do you?
Well, I might have misjudged you a little bit, but what you just told me explains a lot.
Well, I didn't come here to be understood. I came here to get laid.
No,
so...
you came here for me to treat you badly because you want to make your father right. And I can understand that because, you know, someone you respect and love tells you you're wrong, bad, violent, whatever. You start hearing it enough, you start believing it. You start acting out, right? And then you're in a self-fulfilling prophecy. You start to realize that all your worst doubts and fears about yourself are confirmed, and the person who planted the seed is validated.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
I know what it's like to be young and desperate and make choices that change your life forever. Sometimes those choices backfire and you end up hating yourself. You can be your own worst enemy, keep doing it. Or you can make a different choice and change.
Yeah, but that's all very glib and shrinky. But what if you can't change? What if they're right and it's just who you are?
That's a cop-out. You can't change. You know, there would have been a time that I would have taken advantage of you tonight and we would have hated ourselves for it. But my life right now is starting to feel right. I got too much to lose, and I've been down that road way too many times. I'm not doing it again. Your father's a pig. There's no excuse for the way he treated you and the way he continues to treat you. And you are damaged because of him, but you are not damaged beyond repair. You're grown up, strong woman. Your father doesn't get to define you. You define yourself.
Thanks. Well, I will be sure and stop by next time I need some psychotherapy. In the meantime, if you change your mind, you know where to follow me.
What is the point of having a private plane if you have to spend half of the night in a holding pattern?
Pilot will have us on the ground when it's our turn.
Go in there. Go tell him it's an emergency.
No. That's not how it works. I don't think air traffic control is going to care about you wanting to minimize, you know, the damage on your love life.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Yeah.
You know? We're on a queue, we land when it's our turn.
I'm just so glad you find this amusing.
Well, that's the way it is.
I don't, Jax. I love Sonny. I've spent half of my life loving Sonny, and my fairy tale is finally coming true, and now this happens? I'm actually scared that I could lose him over this.
If you're here to pick a fight with me,
Do you know where your fiancé is?
Yeah, she's flew somewhere with Jax
Yeah,
at Manhattan, I
she's with
guess, yeah.
Rein her in. Hi. So you're probably a little surprised to see me so early. My plans got derailed. Jax and I were in the back of a limo, and well, I lost my ring, my engagement ring. It slipped. Okay, I'm not doing this very well. This is what I'm trying to say. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Only you. I mean, I'm spending a lot of time with Jax. He's my business partner. We have the magazine to launch, but that's where it ends. There was this little incident tonight, a little awkward.
Okay, stop dancing. I know what happened. Somebody took a picture of you doing Jax.